Welcome everybody back to more Hollow Knight Silksong. We're in the last part. Went through all of White Ward, so that's just about everywhere in the map. I've checked everywhere. I did decide to find out where my last memory locket is, and I can't get it yet. I have to get Silksong in Act 3, and it's in Bellheart. And probably like the obvious area to probably use it in. As I said, I have decided to know things about this game for the sake of making sure I don't miss out on anything, because it would bug me if I missed out on something. I'm better off just going to the Grand Bellway. Oh, brother, dude. Right, I can dash up. I'm too used to triangle jumping. It's like, right, I can just dash straight upwards. There is something that I would like to check out if I'm able to, even without that last memory locket. If I can't, then I just need to grab it. Ah, dang it. So I gotta go Grand Bellway anyways. Alright, Bone Bottom. Double check to make sure there's nothing on the wish wall. Just here. Yes. Make a quick little visit over here. Ah, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Okay. Wasn't sure if I met the criteria for this reward. Evolve the Crest of Hunter again. Strike enemies repeatedly to become focused, making needle attacks deadlier. Heightened focus with additional strikes and further increases lethality. Yeah, so basically, it's just if I can keep getting hits. Yeah. Without getting hit myself, then, you know, I do more damage. And now I do even more if I can keep the chain going. Lady, if in your travels you're able to further expand your nature, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. If my nature expands, as you say, Eva, I shall return. And I shall return. Because I just need one memory locket. And technically one more crest. Alright. So that takes care of that. So I wonder if it goes. Let me check. Strike prey and attack with spile. Yeah, build focus with successful strikes. So yeah, nothing really new. Just telling me that it's just now I can do more damage the less I get hit. Go double check Bell Heart. Wish wall, nothing new for me to get in the shop. I could do courier missions. I do have stuff to drop off, both here and in the Citadel. Surgeon's orders. Devout has succumbed during Silk Suture. Refuses to revive. Sin committed. Permit no rites. Husk marked for cremation. Retrieve dredges. Ugh. I still also have the cylinder to drop off. So yeah. The last memory locket is up there. And I can't reach that. Because I do not have the ability to do it. I'll keep Hunter because I just evolved it. So now I just need to run to the first shrine, see if there's. I've got everything. Double check, make sure I got everything off to clear the wish wall. Grand Beltway. Breen was looking for the word Citadel, but I needed the words Grand Beltway. Shrine. Ahoy! I see too. Have you done it yet, Bellringer? Wriggle deep, discover the depths of obsession that brought this place so low. If you speak of this citadel and its silk caretaker, then yes, I now know the start of it. In the ward down below, I saw clear the hollowed husks and the many torturous implements, machines to instill a bug with thread that would see their life extended. Aye, that's it, in part. But there's more scale to it than all that. Just think of them greedily shoving the silk into their shells. The madness that overcame them, eternal life for mortal bugs. Then think of how long it's all gone on. The children born of them, and all the pilgrims after. The silk has seeded deep into this kingdom's shell, generations deep. No wonder Farlam's bugs proved such easy prey for the haunted thread. It had only to seek for itself to reach them. Oh, now you're seeing it, Bellringer. These poor pilgrims, all born bound to the cruel system of our world, now stricken in its new cursed web. You at least are free from it and free to shake it all up, if that's your choosing. Here they limply lie, the castaways of the disillusioned and the used up. This is a sorry settlement. You've summoned Miss Bellringer and a blasted bother for me. Not sure if we have anything to offer him. Not even hope. Alright. Is there anything new in your shop? No. Carmon and Zanza are still over there. Ooh, the second sentinel. I was gonna say, where's SHERMA? Balm for the wounded. For the sake of our ailing brother and sister, I will descend into the Holy White Ward in search for healing supplies. If you are able, please join me. Company will make the work much merrier. Okay, what does second sentinel want? Attend the sentinel's request, Hunter in Red. Meet in halls high and the chamber of its fellows. The way shall be marked. Okay. This. I need to get to White Ward as soon as possible. What's the quickest way? Taking the elevator. No. Coral chambers. I'm a-comin', SHERMA. Gotta run. Should have equipped all the stuff to make me go really fast. Got no time for you. Gotta make sure nothing bad happens to SHERMA. Out my way. SHERMA was traveling the Citadel's White Ward. Track his location. Oops. Oh. I can double tap and get the whole map? I didn't realize. I can double tap the map button to pull up the world map. I didn't know that. I'm trying to, like, keep my eyes open for, like, what do I need to find to track him. It says I could track him. Search for traces and track his location. Yeah, where are the traces? Okay, I gotta stop running around all recklessly. It's not giving me much of an option to track. It's a good thing the White Ward's not really a big place. Up. What the? Okay. Oh. Oh boy, I'm gonna end up dead before I get to SHERMA. Okay, SHERMA. this way? Then which direction? Maybe this was not here before. Sherma! Oh, holy red maiden, have no fear. 'Tis only I, Sherma. Oh my god. He's just scarcely tinking his little charm. I found healing supplies, but then the way back collapsed and I heard moaning from the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you.
That's fine.
Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. That line goes hard. That's a new one. Crap. Okay, thank goodness, that's it. He's just nervously tinking his little charm. Oh my god! This looks so sad! Oh, and I know that Sherma's singing about the white ward. Okay, song's repeating. Please let me hug Sherma for the love of God! Oh, Red Maiden, I'm sorry to have lured you into such danger. And those poor bugs bewitched by the thread. No sin could possibly warrant such a fate. Your pity is misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should take care. You should look at your own care. Ah, yes, I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough. Please let me just give me a freaking escort mission to get them back to the first shrine, please. Can you safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you if need be. Please! Oh no, I'll lay no more of my troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the way cleared, I can return under my own guidance. After all, what's another pilgrimage, eh? What's another? He's gonna... Well, he did make his way here, so maybe he can make his way back to the elevator. Because I'm thinking is like, the only kind of way out from here is through the underworks. Oh, and I have something for you as well. I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness, glowing with a pale light. 'Tis an odd-looking thing, not exactly holy seeming, but I would be honored if you accepted it all the same. Ah! Spool fragment! Nice! Extended! Acquire all spool fragments! So, I should be... So, in theory... Yeah! I can double heal! Awesome! Fear not on my behalf, my fellow pilgrims are all praying for me, and thereby no harm will befall me. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Thankfully, I know I can trust Sherman to make it back on his own. Which I guess I wasn't aware that Sherma was a guy. Mainly from the voice. But I guess Sherma's young. Alright. Well, now I gotta get my butt out of here. and not through the underworks. And then I gotta make my way to High Hall to see the second Sentinel. Didn't realize I was gonna get a Wayfarer quest out of the second Sentinel, but I'm not really complaining. I'll leave the elevator down there so SHERMA can use it to get back up. Yeah! I've got a lot of silk. I can hold a lot of silk. Enough to heal. I can double tap a heal. So that makes me... Oh, that makes me wonder of a combination of items. Because now that this is fast heal, and this gives me more heal, that makes me wonder if I'm able to combine the multi-binder with the injector band. And if it would give me... If that might work. Because, yeah... If it wasn't for me liking the memory crystal, and if I had found the injector bands first, I probably would have had the injector bands equipped over here. But the memory crystal is just coming in clutch for me. High Halls. I'm gonna stop at the bench there. Oh. Please don't make me go, like, all the way out and around. Never mind. This is another new area. Ah, there's the... Oh, please don't tell me I gotta fight the second Sentinel.
Benny Frank.
I am here, Gilded One. Interesting that I see 4, and that this one's the second one.
Mi offende?
I had thought I was answering your summons as a friend, or at least an ally, but now that we stand together in this place, I can sense your intent. You mean to raise your blades against me? I am your enemy then. Am I your enemy then? The defiance of the sacred citadel and the voices that fill it is the eternal duty of the sentinels. Termination is a necessary fate for all those enthralled by the whispering silk.
Fadastama.
You believe me haunted, a slave to the pale threads. I think you are more perceptive than that. My silk is my own, as is my will. Unsure, is this sentinel both haunted and innocent? You seem, with regret, this sentinel must test the strength of your will. Ah, okay. Whoa! Charge! You got your own charge attack. Ah! Ah, contact damage. don't be destroyed. You're really cool. By the purity of your will, the clarity of your intent, you are innocent of the silken curse. Failed as the sentinel, your judgment, will it accept?
Yanara.
Is this truly failure, Gilded One? You meant to test me, and I have done so. I would expect nothing less of a true guardian. The matter is resolved. There is no need for death. Stand and let us part as friends. That was a cool and fun boss fight. I was just really worried because the second Sentinel seemed really cool. I was like, oh no, I gotta fight you. Please don't let me kill you. Accept a token of the Sentinel's order. As friends, let us part. Reserve Bind. I'm sorry, what is this? Ornate artifact of the Citadel able to hold a bind's worth of silk. Used when healing is needed, and one's natural resources will run low. The reserve band will be restored when resting at a bench. So what you're saying is I can pop 3 heals consecutively now. Will be restored when... Oh, so that just gives me an extra free heal. So I have extra heal. Like I said, this only gives me like one... My only thing with the multi-binder is it only gives me technically 1 extra mask, which is why I don't care to use it. It gives me 2 bursts of 2 masks. Yeah, extends the act, but increases healing effectively. It extends it, but you get basically healed 2 masks at a time, so you're getting 1 extra mask for an extended time of healing, which probably can be alleviated with the injector band. And then there's the wording. Well, hold on a second. Yeah, no, the Witch's Crest. Because this would be perfect to have this have a good healing setup. But the only issue I have with it is the healing itself, because that last slot is where another blue tool goes, because it doesn't hold any yellows. Alright, I gotta be at a bench. I can adjust Reaper. Cause, yeah, that just tells me that I have an extra heal now. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. That is so worth it. Alright. Okay. So let me make adjustments. First of all, I want to make adjustments to Reaper. Because this is cool. Because, I mean, heck, I have a damaging jump. I remember what I wanted on here. And I wanted to test that out. I'm tempted to put this, but I know what I want. I want the Wisp Fire Lantern. Like that with the spool extender. If anything... Is there anything from down here that I might want to put? There's kind of nothing here that, like, I could put the barb bracelet, but I don't. I get hit enough, so I don't think taking more damage is worth it. This is, considering that with a nice setup for Reaper, like being able to, if I can pop off a bind. I should hopefully still have Silk to be able to do what I need to do. We'd be able to heal and still be able to use the Wisp-Fire Lantern. Because being able to get more Silk with Reaper, and having extra Silk with Reaper with the Spool Extender. So this... yeah, and the Magnetic Dice is really nice, just being able to get a free no damage hit. Because, yeah, out of everything else here, if it wasn't for this, like, I probably would put this, but I like using this because that just makes traversal a little bit easier. This may be decent. But I also just like having the magnetic brooch because I'm going to probably run into stuff that, drops rosaries, and it's nice. It's nice. Anything? No, I'm keeping the spool extender out of anything. Looking at all these different tools, I really want to, like, use some of these, but I probably should, like, swap out... I don't use the tools that often as well. Is the other thing. Like, definitely using this during the second Sentinel fight helped out. It's not like this stuff isn't useless, it's not, it's just the way I play. Flea Brew I'm keeping on, but I'm wondering if I should get rid of Curve Claw. Conch Cutter, Pomplio. I'll put Conch Cutter on. I want to have some fun with that. Wanderer, I don't think there's anything I want to change for that, because this is, I just have this as purely traversal. If anything, I can just mess around with other, weapons. But I like having the throwing ring on. Even the Silk skill kind of just helps me with traversal. If there's an enemy in my way, I can just dash right through them. Yeah. Yeah, not really anything I want to change off of... Whoops. Wrong button. Beast. There's nothing I really want to change. There isn't really anything I do want to change off of this. Well, actually, I can change the weapon. The Flint Slate I'm keeping on there, because that's just good for extra damage. That might be better. Just to have the extra health. I just keep the 3-fold pin because it's nice to have that shotgun spread, so I might just actually leave that be. Which is actually fine. Is there anything that I actually would want to switch that fractured? Actually, I'm not sure about that. I do want to keep Claw Mirror on because if I'm doing damage with the bind, then I might as well double the do more damage if I can. Does make me wonder if this just makes the attack go off faster. Then this might be worth it. Decrease cost of Silk Skull when I have full health, but that's when I have full health. Reserve Bind might be good to have instead of Fractured Mask. But I like having the Fractured Mask on there as, like, insurance. I'll put Druid. I'll swap it for Druid's Eye. It's just the way the healing goes for that crest is what makes me wonder, like, if I should. I was gonna say this Architect. I don't think there's really anything I want to switch off Architect. If anything, I can mess around with taking out the Rosary Cannon. Cogwork Wheel and Cogfly I'm keeping on there. Honestly, the funny thing is, I could literally just put, like, the Pullet Pouch, Cogfly, and then the Wispfire Lantern, and be an absolute cheese. Yeah, because this would get rid of the Pullet Pouch or the Sawtooth Circle, and I don't want that. Or I could get rid of the memory. I could get rid of the memory crystal, but I also don't want to do that. I like it. I like it a lot. And there's really nothing I want to switch off of here. I like the idea of having the Scuttle Brace on. I just like having the idea of having the 12th Architect stuff on the Architect's on the Architect crest. Yeah, so if anything, on Hunter, I can switch the Fractured Mask off for the Reserve Bind. Because, I mean, the Fractured Mask came in clutch for me. It has helped me a lot having that one safety hit. But having a safety bind and be able to get more masks back seems pretty good. So I think the only catch is that the Reserve Bind only works at the bench. That is the kicker. Is that I only get one reserve and it only refills at the bench. Okay. I do not believe there's anything more for me to do except for... Welcome back, Red Maiden, and thank you again for coming to my aid. I'm no healer, but with the supplies we found in the ward below, even my unlearned claw can ease the suffering of our brothers and sisters. That such darkness could creep into the most holy of places, and though we pilgrims keep our promise to ascend, I confess I wonder if the meaning of it all. But enlightenment does not come easily or all at once. I should just continue my task in the meantime.
Gafama.
Okay, so there's no more on the wish wall. So we should just be good to go. But you know what? I think I'll leave this part here. So thank you all for coming by to watch this. I really appreciate it. You all know the deal with the outro. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And hope you all will return for the next video. Till then, everybody, have a good day.